Welcome back to Cub Cadet. Today we're working on a 1641. We're going to repair a nose piece on one of them. This is the 882. Have been working on this a little bit today. This video here is completely unedited. Having a hard time getting it to turn over fast enough to fire. I have the lines all bled. Think I'm in pretty good shape. Draining the fuel on the other side. Already started to clean up the hood just a tad. Going to try to get this going in future videos, so be following along on my channel each and every day. There's always something interesting going on here at Macland, something coming in. These diesels will fight you a little bit, but I do like the diesel tractors, and this is my first 882 I've ever had. We're going to just use the auxiliary tank there. There's my return. Going to do it very old-fashioned way and see if we can get this one to fire. But today we're working on a 1641, and I'm going to do this a little bit differently than I've ever done one before. This one came in, the front nose piece is busted right on the upright portion right there. So what I'm going to do is so I make sure that everything fits correctly. I already cut some pieces off on both sides. We're going to get them in, and then we're going to glue them with this cream plastic welder by Permatex right here. Going to use my mixing board right there and just follow along. I don't know if this is a correct way of doing it, but we're going to try it. I think it'll work a little bit simpler than the way I've done them before. A lot of times I cut them right in half and put a section right in them, body fill them, and then repaint them. But this one here is in pretty good shape. I do have to fix some of the headlight area, but that's not too bad of a job whatsoever. So I'm going to put you in the stand. We're going to put the sections in with clamps, and then we're going to glue them. So we're going to put this one in here. I already pre-cut it. Going to be a little bit of a gap right there, but that's okay. Well, I guess we'll be better off doing it this way right here to make sure it's nice and tight. Yeah. So right there's one in. We're going to go to the other side here. I'm going to put this one in the right-hand side. Now these aren't cut precision by no means, but if you have a little bit of gap, that Permatex weld will get in there a little bit further. Actually, I think I'm going to do it the same way as I did the other side here. And that one's in pretty good shape too. So we're going to get the mixing board. I already have some of this. I put it in my pocket because we're a little bit cool today. Going to open a fresh tube. I'm going to squeeze it out. We're going to mix up that much right now. This has been the best glue I've ever used. It works super well on John Deere. Yeah, I get into a few John Deeres too. John Deeres have just as much trouble on their machines still as Cub Cadet did with these Cyclops machines. And I have quite a few other cracks, and I'm going to show you where they are by the end of the video. What I'm trying to do is just get it supported so when I take it off, it'll be ready to re-glue and make it a little bit more stronger. I'm going to put just a tad more on the bottom here. I think this is about $6. I bought 3 of them today. As much stuff as I repair, that'll get me by about a week. These nose pieces here are getting very hard to come by. There's no question about it. If you want them smooth, you can grind them off with a grinder. I'm not that particular. The more glue that's on there, the more support you have. So we're going to go to the other side. We're going to let that glue in there. One area I did miss is right in this area right here. I'm going to put a little bit in there. Like I always say in most every video I do, don't be in any hurry. Definitely wear a pair of gloves, and I'm going to tell you why you want to wear a pair of gloves. If you have it on your finger, this glue is so good, it'll be there a month later. It's probably excellent for gluing fingernails back on when you pinch them or anything of that nature. So now we're on the left-hand side. Now I have quite a crack right in this area right here, and we're going to glue that in. I didn't try to put that gap together for the simple reason is, like I said before, the more open it is, the more glue will get in that area right there. I am going to start in that area right there though. Leave it about there. We're going to mix up. It's going to be a little bit tougher on this one right here because that piece right there wants to move quite a bit. I like to get these nose pieces in. I take a lot of time to repair them. I sell about one a week. Hoods I sell about, probably one a month. A lot of people are still using Cyclops. I have a gentleman down the road here that uses a Cyclops. These were the last of the IH design. In my opinion, the last of the great Cub Cadets. I didn't get that one perfect, but as you can see, I would like to use most of that glue right there. It will look pretty damn good after we get done with it. See, we have quite a crack right in there in the center. That is just an easy fix right there. There's no question about it. So in future videos, we'll show this again. We'll show it completely repaired. That's how I do it. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you like them unedited, and we'll definitely see you on the next video.